Every time we jump out for a mission or a practice run, when we return, the first thing we have to do is clear out the truck bed and put all of the equipment back into the garage. Before we can place it back into its location, we have to pull it off and then clean it, wipe it down, dry it really well so that it can be prepared for storage. Ultimately, what we want to do is prevent critters. Next thing we're going to do is go through and actually brush out the inside of the rig. We get sand in there when we go to the beach. We get dirt in there when we travel to other locations. And so we're going to use that paintbrush to loosen up the dirt and then use the blower to push the dirt out the door so that we don't have to vacuum every individual place. And so that paintbrush works really well because it just gets in all the different crevices. And so if I had a tile, it would be pushing the dirt into those areas. With the paintbrush, it's actually loosening that sand, that dirt, and then allowing it to go out the door. You're gonna see us do this on the dashboards. You're gonna see us do this all in all the crevices around the seats. And then ultimately, we're gonna blow it out so that the dirt can go out the door as quickly as possible. After we finish the interior, then I'm gonna actually take the exterior and do a blowdown of the exterior as well. Why? Because we want to get all of the sand out of the crevices on the outside as well. And so with that, you'll see that I blow down the truck bed, I blow down the wheel wells, I'll blow down multiple areas so that we can loosen up that dirt. After we loosen it up, then we're going to actually go through and begin the process of washing down the truck. We're going to start with the top. It's easier to get to the top of the truck from the truck bed, and so we'll start there. And then after we do that, go through and then go to the truck bed and do that area so that it can begin to dry before we store it. And then from there, go through and actually start with all the wheel wells and then the actual sides of the truck. My family will tell you that I'm pretty particular with Red Moon, which is the name of our rig. When we wash her down, we try not to have any metal on us. So we have actual rubber rings that we can put on for our marriage rings, and so our other significant rings, so that we can not scratch her up in the process of trying to clean her up. Actually, we'll wash underneath the truck so that we can get any sand from underneath it as well. Again, the whole goal is to store her as clean as possible so that she will last as long as possible. Once we're done washing her, you're basically seeing us go through and use those cloth rags that are absorbent in order to dry her off and basically wipe her down and give her a good shine. And then we clean up all the equipment so that she looks like this. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and please turn on the notification bell.